So first we have the dumbing down the SAT. The SAT has a new adversity score. Basically, the College Board, according to the Wall Street Journal, will now assign an adversity score to SAT test takers calculated using 15 factors, including the crime rate and poverty levels from the student's high school and neighborhood. And here's the thing, you don't even get to know how you're being rated by the SAT board. You get to get your score, of course, of what you actually accomplished on the SAT for math and English and so forth, but they don't tell you what your adversity score is. How's that fair? We have a clip on this. We're going to play that right now.
The College Board says this fall, along with SAT results, 150 schools will receive a separate score judging an applicant's community and high school. The new so-called adversity score will consider 15 factors, including the economic, crime, and historical makeup of a student's community. The College Board's president says the information, quote, shines a light on students who have demonstrated remarkable resourcefulness to overcome challenges and achieve more with less. The Wall Street Journal broke the story, reporting the scores will range from 1 to 100, with higher scores signaling more hardships a student may face. Trial runs have already taken place at Florida State and Yale.
This is identity politics run amok. This is assigning a score to students that they won't be aware of, but that colleges will have access to.
So guys, no one likes the SAT, but what do you think about this new adversity score idea? I mean, why are they doing it?
Try to even the playing field, I guess, but honestly...
What does that mean, though? Even in what way?
Well, honestly, if you don't have the academic fortitude, like I sucked at tests. My SAT score was pretty atrocious.
I think most people do, seriously. Standardized tests.
But that if you can't handle the academic workload right now as you are, you maybe should look at community college, not go to Harvard or Yale. Because honestly, if you go to Harvard and Yale based off these new criteria, because you got a low SAT score or low GPA, and you go back up there, you're probably set for failure, and then you're also going to have like, oh, you flunk out in the first semester, and then you're not going to think you're not good enough. And then also, it's just a trickle-down effect. I always find it to be an issue of, if they're not prepared for the college at that age in high school, then the public education system needs to be relooked at again, probably need more funding. I'm not saying I'm not against public education, I'm just saying we need to manage it better and improve it. But where do we start? It's just going to keep tumbling down on how bad it is.
Andrew, they're not telling you what your score is, your adversity score. So, I mean, how is that fair? How can you ever know whether you're qualified to get into a college?
First of all, I think the whole SAT is a sham. I hate the test. I think we shouldn't use it to determine whether or not you should go to college. But besides that, I think they're identifying a problem that exists, right? There's unequalness probably in the way that, some students go through. But the way they're going about fixing this is they're trying to equalize outcomes instead of fix the root cause, which is the education system. If they brought everyone up to the same level at the starting point and let everyone have the same opportunities in schools and things like that, then the outcomes would be proof of the students' work rather than you trying to give them an adversity score to boost up their scores.
Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, they should look at the whole person that affects.
Yes.
Say, volunteering, extracurriculars. Did you set up a community outreach program when you're in high school, especially in these more poverty-stricken or minority-centric neighborhoods, which I think is the goal, to get more minorities, more
but they're saying
disadvantaged groups.
That's harder in poorer areas. So they're saying, since you're poor, you can't do that. You don't have as many opportunities, which I don't believe.
That's almost an insult to the people that live in those communities.
I agree. In fact, there's more opportunity to do community service, I think, in those communities because there's more need. Hey everybody, this is Mark Fisher with Mark and the Millennials. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.